As soon as you want to walk away, we'll start.
Okay, is there a pause?
Hey, everybody, how you doing? Welcome back to Sherry Plays the Digger. For this episode, you can look forward to Sherry playing the Digger.
Woohoo! We have a crane cam.
I have restored the crane cam.
Yes.
Or rather, the claw has been restored.
Yes. Okay, let's.
All right, we're going to go ahead and get started here. Sherry had a long appointment across town.
2 appointments today.
And a couple of doctor appointments. So, Sherry, if you can shut the light off.
Happy Wednesday.
Thank you. All right.
John Harvey says, hi, John.
We're going to get started. We're going to start with Amy H. playing purple tonight.
Hey, Sherry, Loki, and Miss Bonnie.
And other than that, we are all here. Sherry and Loki and Miss Bonnie are all in the room.
I thought I was going to be able to hit that purple. My depth perception is way not good. Okay.
Christina Howard.
Sorry, Amy H. And of course, we're going to be running Biggest Loser tonight. Our energy might be a little low. We're going to try to hype things up and keep things going. Christina, I'm sorry for your loss of your friend. Lorelei next playing for purple.
Purple. Okay, I can't get that purple over there. I'm not going to do that one.
She's going to try to get that purple.
Not that one over that I tried first time. Ooh. It could happen.
Barb says no spoilers. She's busy watching Survivor. She was telling us all about Keith getting evicted. I don't know why she's telling us Keith's getting evicted. Lorelei, sorry.
Who's Keith?
Next up, Holly Queen Ducky Purple. I made that up. It's fun to make. It's fun to invent fake spoilers. Then you can tell who the real fans are.
Oh. I'm
That's
not
right,
doing
Christina.
so good.
Gotta keep going. 3 strikes. You are up next, Amy Morris, purple. Apparently you can't strike out at the claw machine. And Luna's looking forward to another season of Big Brother.
But first, the rest of
Luna, do you watch the live streams as well? The Big Brother? Oh! Dropped bag. It could have been an Amy Army bag, but it wasn't.
Ribbon on it.
Julie F. playing for yellow, yellow, yellow.
Ooh, there's another ribbon on this one. This would be the worst possible moment. Oh no, this is a new month. Yeah, you can.
I have not watched Traders, Trisha.
Oh, shoot.
That bag went tumbling down.
It did.
Just like a bag falling out of Santa Claus's sleigh. John Harvey, good day, yellow. And Gene Meehan, need a direction. John Ordover, my bot doesn't translate purple with a 4 and a 3 now. What do you think, man?
Oh.
Thank you.
This is horrible.
Lorelei's parents watch ghost shows.
Do they watch
Sorry.
the comedy Ghosts? Because it's funny.
Michelle Salter Red. Yeah, we watched the sitcom Ghosts. It's a riot.
I love the Viking.
John O'Dover insists he types better when both hands are on the same row. Ah! I think I type better that way too, my friend. Hey, Norm. Sorry, Michelle.
I'm sorry.
Well, unfortunately, we've hit the limit. We've hit the maximum of 10 players in a row with no bag, which means the game is over. No, I'm kidding. All right, next player, Gene Meehan, red. John Ordover and his wife love to watch Ghosts. Yeah, it's a fun comedy.
It is funny. I love the ghosts in the basement.
Yeah, the Ghosts in the
Awesome.
basement.
And the water heater. I'm not doing so good over here.
No, next up, Zixie Purple.
Says, Sherry know they love Ghost Adventures and Zach Baggins show.
Ah. Yeah, I don't watch that.
Celebrity ghost stories.
The Cholera Ghosts.
Well, I wish celebrity ghost stories would come back.
Yeah, Celebrity Ghost Stories is fun. 'Cause at least
It's on in reruns on Samsung TV.
All right, Zixie. I heard you, Loki.
Do you want the light on so that you can see?
All right, Zixie, here is your prize. It is in a white ribbon bag. You have earned and won
Watch Danger Zone channel //youtube.com at John
a pack of Queen of Hearts Southwest playing cards. This pack of cards is now yours. You can keep it or feed Chomper. The choice is yours. Feeding Chomper? Well, you know what happens if you feed Chomper? You get an extra entry in Biggest Loser, which is tonight. But actually, it doesn't count for tonight.
Doesn't count for tonight.
It would be next month.
It would be next month.
All right, he's feeding Chomper. Thank you so much for feeding Chomper.
You're feeding Chomper.
And Chomper's getting fed.
Says, John, what happened to Gene's turn?
What'd you do, John?
What happened to Gene's turn? Did I miss Gene's turn somehow? I thought we did a red.
I tried to do a red. I did not get the red.
Oh, you know what? I think there was a second red. I think I flipped over that. So let's make sure we take care of that.
Norm
But hold on.
says, hiya, John and Sherry.
Hold on. I'm just establishing a new list for May. All right, Sherry, go ahead and play for red for Gene because it sounds like I got missed.
You're the first one on the board. Woo!
All right, Gene. You are officially on the board.
Don't mess up anymore.
Man, oh man, oh man. So much going on here. All right, Gene is in spot 1. It won't show up on the screen, but you are officially in spot 1.
Spot 1.
I'm just going to make sure that's properly tabulated here.
I will not let him forget, Gene. No way.
Jason Callan says, hi at John Ordover and at Ukulele Free.
All right, now we're officially moving on to purple for Barb Pearson. I kind of feel like today is like the brand new day. Like I'm 5 years old and I don't know how anything works. Everything's breaking.
I'm in trouble.
John Ordover says, Sherry, your dino prop is...
Hey, John Ordover is sending you a dino crop, Sherry.
Woo!
That'll be fun. We'll have to put that
Awesome.
in the pusher.
Says, Breath Ukulele Sherry.
We play you win, get your color, and very funny.
We play you win, please get
Was that a miss on Barb?
Was a miss.
Purple.
Do you see me have a purple
I'm
bag?
just making
no,
sure.
I don't have
All
a
right.
purple bag.
Next up is Luna going for green. Christina Howard's kitten is there now. Meow, meow, Christina Howard's kitten. Thank
And
you, John
listen,
Ordover.
You can't ask me if I did something or didn't do something because let me tell you, I can't tell you anything. I'm really in trouble over here.
Uh-oh, spoiler alert.
Gene's gonna be the only one in the race.
If Gene's the only one in the race, then we will run an extra race tonight. For the heck of it. Alright, no, nothing for Luna. Next up, Jeffrey Giordano, green. When we play you win, you still need to get your color in. Come on. What are you doing? You a slowpoke? Someone needs to go smack that we play you win guy around a little bit.
Okay.
Sorry, Jeffrey.
Sorry, Jeffrey.
We play you win. It's your... Nope. Okay, sorry. Mike Pallet, yellow. 18 names left in our list tonight.
Jason Callan says, hi at Julie.
Hey, Jason Callan. I don't think I said hello to you when you joined, buddy. How you doing? Hey, it's another yellow bag with a white ribbon. Mike Pallet, please let me know that you are out there in chat. Where do you feed Chomper? Which is going to be? All right, Mike Pallet, do you keep...
Foggy Janner says, audio John.
Yeah, that audio says it's working here. Not sure what's going on.
Girl says,
So,
can't hear you,
hopefully
John.
we're back. But Mike Pallet, if you're out there, let me
ADH
know.
Says, no sound, John.
So, Mike Pallet, this is going out to Mike Pallet if he's here. Do you feed Chomper or do you keep it? All right, Mike. This is your prize. You have won the contents of this white ribbon bag with a little ghost. Do you keep it? All right. It is getting fed to Chomper. All righty then. Going to the Chomper bin. Let me record your name, Mike.
ADH says, it's back sound, John.
Is the sound working?
Yeah.
Christina Howard says, at John and Sherry her name is Maple and turns 2 months tomorrow.
Awesome.
Faulkner says, Burb
Voice
John.
and mouth off. I can't fix YouTube. All right, hopefully it's all correct now. Hopefully YouTube is going to let me be happy here. All right, next up is going to be Mike Brasine, blue.
Ah.
Well, hello, Maple. The little kitten who turns 2 months tomorrow. Meow, meow, meow. Sorry, Mike Brasine. Next up, Amy Flores, yellow.
So far, Gene is the only one in the race.
Gene is rocking it. Who is the woman on the pillow? I thought it was Jane Jetson, but I don't know. This is Angry Mom. I drew her. She was a
Guess
character
what?
in our coin pusher. Bag
Gene
number
isn't
2.
lonely anymore. She's got
Amy Flores is going
company
on
in the race.
bag number 2. Amy
Number
Flores.
2.
Next up, Debbie Lowe, green. Yeah, John, we have a whole
Army of characters.
army of characters that we created for the coin pusher games way back when, and every game was a different theme. Every game was a story, and Sherry did all the artwork, so that was
Yeah,
fun.
but you did Angry Mom.
I did Angry Mom, but you did everybody else.
Yep.
I think Angry
Okay.
Mom was one of the first characters.
Yep.
Yep.
Number 3.
Bag number 3 going to Debbie Lowe. Bag 3, let's go. Trisha Faulkner, red. We're on a roll now, Sherry.
Bubba Bogey says, hey,
You can shake off the juju.
family. Hey, Sherry and John.
Angry Mom looks very Hanna-Barbera. Yeah. Well, the secret to Angry Mom was I drew her lips and I flipped them upside down. So,
That's number 4.
bag number 4 for Trisha Faulkner. She has upside down lips and that's why she looks so angry. Jason Callan, blue. Hey, Shenny Graham.
Christina Howard says, at John that's cool. Trisha Faulkner says, nice job, Sherry.
Hey! Bag number 5
Cinco.
for Jason Callan. Cinco. A couple days late after Cinco de Mayo. Francis Howard, red. Hey, John, you know, sometimes you just got to flip her upside down. I flipped her lips upside down. All right, bag number 6. I called it. Oh, yeah, I called it. I called it. For Francis Howard, Norman Gilbert, purple next. Glad you're here, Shinny Graham. Thank you so much for the lovely compliment. She says, I just love relaxing to this. Who knew this could be as relaxing?
Ah,
Almost forgot to even play.
I didn't get it.
Wah, wah. No such luck. Sorry. Susan Hanna's up next for playing for purple, if I can get the words out of my own lips. Oh, yes, Lorelei.
John, is that a Monopoly game for next
That is
It's an expansion pack.
a Monopoly expansion pack.
I have no idea how it works. It says it makes the game faster.
Yeah, it's a buy everything. So apparently you can buy everything, including the bank. I think you can buy the bank.
I have no idea what you can do with it.
All
but
right.
it looks cool.
That was
It
no
looks
bag
like
for that
fun.
term, right?
No, I did not
Okay.
get a bag that
Sorry, Susan. Lil Amo, green. Which is, we haven't even been here 5 minutes and Amy's up already. Yeah, but, and you too. Who would have thought? But it's completely random.
That's 7 and 8.
Bag 7 and 8 going to Lil Amo. Hey, Butch. Amy's luck is looking up. And John says, I'm one-time tournament Monopoly player.
Ooh.
I would not want to play Sherry Monopoly. She wins.
I'm ruthless.
She's ruthless. I've never seen someone play like her. She's more and she complains about me being ruthless in every other board game. It's hilarious. Thomas Futch, green. Carcassonne. I would just rule everybody, and she'd complain. Right, Sherry?
No, it was Pachisi.
Oh, and Pachisi. Yeah, and Pachisi. Or sorry, I'd always bonk everybody's guys.
Hold on.
Amy H says, all Amy's army is here, John.
Did you get it for Thomas?
I did. Wrong
Bags
page count.
9. That's 9, right?
9.
Correct?
Hey, John and Sherry, I have a birthday coming up this Friday, yeah.
Yay, Bama girl. Hopefully you're here Friday for us to sing the birthday tune. Amy Harvey, next, purple.
Laura Olofsson says, John Ordover, I used to cheat at Monopoly.
John says if you play all the actual rules, the game isn't that long at all.
Fudge says,
It can
"Thank
be.
you, Sherry."
Depends on who's playing.
Depends on who's playing.
Depends on who's playing.
I did not get the purple bag. I'm very sorry.
Especially if you get into the minutia of calculating interest and
I did not get the purple
mortgages.
bag.
All right, sorry, Amy Harvey. Butch Martin, red. And Luna says, imagine how many people will be fighting over all the properties of this game. Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds like fun.
You know,
Butch
last
Martin.
Wednesday we got 0 white ribbon bags.
All right, Butch, you know what's up. This white ribbon bag is coming to you, buddy. You have a choice to make. Do you feed Chomper the contents of this?
Butch Martin
This
says,
is heavy.
"Whoop, whoop, tie Sherry."
Oh, these haven't shown up in a while. Yeah. All right, Butch, you have a choice to make. We have 2 Bitcoin tokens, genuine Bitcoin tokens.
They're
here.
not real. We haven't won
They're
the
not
lottery
actual
yet.
Bitcoins. These are just Bitcoin tokens.
They're cool.
They're cool. You can keep these, or you can feed them to Chomper and get an extra entry in Biggest Loser. He wants them. All right, going to Butch.
Hex yeah.
There's the front.
Make sure we've got Butch's
There's the back.
address.
Yeah, we've got them.
Okay.
Laura Lee Olofsson says,
You are welcome, sir.
John Ordover know the other players would help me.
Yeah, purple does not want to fly, Norm. I agree. All right, so Butch won. Next up is Granny Sandy playing for yellow. Mellow yellow. So Butch and Amy, you both got something. Did pretty good out of the digger machine tonight. Amy got 2 entries and Butch won some Bitcoin tokens.
I overextended.
Hey, JL Petty.
JL Petty says,
Sorry, Granny.
John and Sherry.
Next up, Cindy Redinus. She's playing for red. Which is hopefully we're getting a coin pusher soon. So I'll play like the pros. Good luck. Good luck, Butch. It's a very different experience to own one.
Oh.
Very much. So I encourage you to start your own coin pusher channel.
You kind of have to, or you'll just die of boredom.
Yeah. Start your own channel, buddy. Otherwise, it's just...
It's boring. You're just winning your own quarters.
Yep. All right, Glenn next playing for purple. Lillian says we can put those in our coin pusher when we get it. Be like AV coin pusher and win $1 billion with 1/4 buy-in.
Right?
That's right.
Oh!
When AV coin pusher was first starting out, he used to come around here, and he didn't get on these chats for a little while.
Yeah.
Back in the day. So.
Then he started having the $1 billion jackpots, and he didn't have time for us anymore.
Yep.
I did not get the purple bag here.
All right, sorry, Glenn. Next up, Heaven Burkhart, red.
Duck Jeep Melissa says, hi John and Sherry.
Hey, Melissa.
Oh.
John rode over, started building out complicated setups and seeing if he could beat them in a timed game. We kind of did that and then quickly went to the cameras. And that was a lot more fun. And making up stories, for those 400 or so videos we did, 300, 400 or so videos of that.
The
was
claw
fun.
machine is way more fun than a coin pusher.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, that was a miss, right?
Did you see me hang up a bag?
What color were you going after?
I was going after red.
Okay.
I'm
All right.
sure.
Sorry, Heaven. That was Heaven Burkhart's turn. No such luck.
Sorry.
Stephanie James, blue. And Josh Bartley talked in starting your own channel. Yeah, kudos to Josh. There wouldn't be a coin pusher genre without Josh Bartley.
Wow, I can't believe
Holy
I didn't drop
smokes.
that. That was number 10.
Bag number 10 for Stephanie James. Next up, John rode over purple. Well, Lillian, the electricity bill probably isn't that high, and honestly, he's making a lot of money off of ad revenue, so he's not hurting. If your channel gets large enough, you can make decent revenue from ad revenue here.
Oh!
Oh!
Hold up! No! You're kidding me! I can't get it! I can't reach it! My arm is too fat to fit there.
You've put your hand in there before. Don't
I
do it.
can't do it! I just had my arm in there. Look at it. See the marks? I
know.
couldn't get it.
You didn't even grab your pencil.
I can't. Oh, hold up. Hold up!
I reminded her about her pencil.
No!
She knocked it back in the machine.
Hold on. Let me keep trying.
She's trying. Oh, you can see the tip in the clock cam. You can see what's going on.
Simpson says, get John to do it.
Oh no!
She's so close.
I can't do it. I can't do it. My arm's going to be stuck.
That is that. Sorry, John. She tried.
I tried. Oh, man. Oh, that stinks. Ah.
Stop the soap opera stuff. Yeah, I know.
Is being naughty.
All right. Sorry, John. She tried. Caitlin Hogger, blue.
Hold on. Grab it. Get the strings.
Thank you for
Pull the
playing Sherry.
strings. Nope.
Pull the strings.
Didn't get it.
All right. Sorry, Caitlin. Next up, Bama Girl going for red. Yeah, shenanigans indeed, Rob. So many shenanigans. Shenanigans.
Oh, Bama! Oh, no!
Oh, it's a dragger.
You're kidding me! Ah!
It's just you can see both the purple and blue bag are hanging
Hold on.
over the slot. Over the chute.
I just can't. I can't.
She
For
can't
whatever
make
reason,
it.
I can't get them.
Sorry, Bama girl. All right.
Ah.
Nat is up next. She's playing for purple.
Purple. Now I have to be careful over there, because if the claw grabs the side of the chute, it'll break the chain.
Get her bag in mine. All right, now it's nobody's bag.
Hold on. Oh no! Dang it!
Kevin's like, let's get a blue one. Let's get a blue one.
Pull the string, remember when Bela Lugosi said that in Glen or blended.
Yes.
Yes.
Pull the string.
That's
Pull the
the
string.
exact quote, Jason. Sorry, Nat. All right, Shenny Graham's turn. Playing for red.
See, Jason caught the quote.
Yep. Need a hook on a stick,
Jason's
says
got
Melissa.
If you ever are in a trivia game,
About
Jason
movies?
is who you want for your movie trivia guy. Okay, I did not get the bag. I just almost used the expletive. Oh my gosh. Okay.
All right. Now faux pas been woken up. Now Holly's going to suffer. Sorry. Meow, 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 faux pas. Meow. Yeah, that doesn't work.
Thank you, Sherry.
Red next for Jail Petty.
Julie F says, hit the like for Sherry.
You don't love me now. You will never love me again. Can still hear you saying
Do you
you
love
never
me
break
now?
the chain.
I know that was
That was in Sherry's head.
That was in my head too when I said if it hits the side of the chute.
Yep.
Dang it.
All right, sorry, Jail Petty. No luck. Next up, Foggy Jane or Red. We're running out of names. We're running out of names.
I don't want to go after that red one again. I know it looks like I should go after it, but clearly I should not.
Shenny's been looking for the parrot and just realized it's on her shirt. Yes. And the parrot is behind her.
You're kidding me! You're kidding me! No! Ah! Okay.
Wow.
This
Wow.
Oh! Okay.
Are you doing okay?
I'm having a moment.
Sherry's having a moment right now. Such a moment.
I'm starting hormone replacement therapy tomorrow. So everybody look out. Somebody give me a color.
Okay. I'm getting a little
Butch
anxious
Martin
here.
says, Sherry, I've started stacking my quarters instead of putting them in the jar every day.
All right, Paula Arden DRE's blue.
And 5 inches tall.
I smell smoke as Sherry's head is on fire.
Please, Sherry, take a deep breath, stay calm and collective. You can clean the machine out.
Oh no!
Trisha Faulkner
Let me see if I
says,
can.
Denied the claw.
Is Cherry
She tried to drag it.
Lol.
I can't do it. Dang nabbit.
Drag a wagon. All right, next up, Melissa playing for purple.
No, swing. Just
Howard
swing.
says, at Sherry, is it thyroid replacement? That's what I'm on.
No, it's not thyroid replacement. Oh my gosh, double bags stacked on top of double bags.
Just.
How did you do such a
No.
miracle as that, Sherry? That is quite the miracle.
I don't know.
John, where's Shirley Camper? Amy H says, John, where's Shirley Camper? I don't know what you mean if that's directed to me.
Can I run in the other room and throw some water in my face?
Absolutely.
Okay. I'll be back.
Sherry's stepping away for a moment. It's just me, the parrot, and the dog. And the parrot is awake. Loki's wide awake. Sorta. She is. She's building the bridge. Absolutely. It is a bag wall. Yes, the wall of bags. Oh, Shirley Temple. Yes. Well, let's see here. Let's see. We got this one.
very angry. Very angry indeed.
That's not the right one.
Okay. Let's see if that helps. Front of my shirt's a little bit wet, but okay.
All right, we have a wet T-shirt contest going here. Next up is
shush.
purple for Melissa. I think that was
No,
that
we just
Melissa's
did
turn.
purple. That's purple. Melissa's purple bag is sitting there on top of
That's
the dang
right.
pile.
Okay, sorry. All right. Next up is Doug. He's going to unclog it with a red bag.
Red bag.
He insists.
Foggy Janner says,
Call AAA.
call an ambulance.
Says
Call the
Janner.
police. Sherry needs help.
More than you know.
Oh.
Sorry, Doug. We did break double
Doug,
digits
you
tonight,
said
so-
you were going to unclog it for me. Look at that.
Hey,
Dang.
hey,
Come
you
on.
know, you got to give him a plunger. Kevin Hogger, yellow.
I'll go for this one.
Going for the yellow bag that's right there. Perfect to get picked up and get dropped off. Right as it hits the purple bag, it's going to go slide back.
Shush, it isn't. Oh my gosh, it almost did. You almost jinxed me. Oh man.
She got it.
Number
Good job.
11. Okay.
Good job, Sherry.
I'm like hyperventilating.
Insane in the membrane.
Wow.
Insane in the brain. Yeah.
Wow.
One of our other
Membrane.
yeah.
Brain. This is a main.
Meow
order.
meow. Hey meow meow.
Okay. It's a main
Mark
order.
Smithson saying yellow.
Yellow.
Thanks so much, Butch, for getting that song stuck in my head. I'll have to listen to that when I go back to work after this.
I had gypsies, tramps, and thieves stuck in my head for an hour.
Julie F says she needs hormones, I think.
Man!
No comment, Julie. I cannot comment.
I need them or Julie needs them?
She was referring to you.
Me? I
Yes.
do need them. I'm going to start them tomorrow.
Rob Marine Forever Red.
And let her near the wall.
Unfortunately, no, the wall has become part of the game. It's possible all of them could get knocked into the chute at
Oh
once.
yeah, someone could end up getting like 5 bags.
Calypso
Oh no!
Hi,
No!
Sherry.
No! No! No!
You doing okay there, darling?
Peachy! I'm doing peachy!
Hog
Sorry, Rob.
Nice job, Sherry.
Next up, Boot Up King, purple. Purple, purple. Purple, purple.
John Ordover says, John, get the trank gun just in case Sherry needs it.
It's so stuck.
Okay, got the purple.
Christina Howard says,
Got the purple
John
number
and Sherry,
12.
My doctor said I have lost 169
All right.
pounds in 5 years.
Hey, congratulations, Christina. All right, Sherry, that was
Wow.
bag 12 for Boot Up King, right?
Faulkner
Yeah.
says, Yay, Sherry.
Bubba Bogey, purple. We're down to our last 5, if I count.
I don't know if you can count.
Yeah, I don't know.
If your brain is as not functional. I fell asleep standing over here. Okay.
Caitlin
I didn't get
Faulkner
it.
Says, 3 more people smashed that like fun, more fun, more
Sorry,
games
Bubba.
with John in.
Sorry.
Next up, Mike Schley is going for green.
Amy H says,
With a
let's
Utah
make Sherry
quarter.
happy, get chomper.
Can I get that somehow without breaking the machine? Can I get that? I have to go for the green. I can't like go for something else hoping to knock the green in, right? I have to go for the green. I have to
Dealer's
go for
choice,
the
my
green.
darling.
Caitlin Hogger says, Sherry and we play we win family.
Sweep it. No! No! I gotta be able to reach that. The strings are all on top of it! The strings are on top of it! Oh,
Are you feeling a little... You feeling okay?
I've been better.
Christina Howard.
Because I've got such a temper. And I stamp my foot when I get mad. I get all red in the face.
There she is, folks. Shirley Temple, a.k.a. Sherry. Sorry, Mike Schleiz.
Amy
No
H
such
says,
luck.
Pencil Sherry.
Blue next for Calypso. Meow Meow Kitty. Swangin', says Butch. Just swangin'. Did it with just replacing freeze-dried candy with freeze-dried fruits and berries. Oh my gosh, it's still... Wow.
I can feel them. Oh!
Sorry, Calypso. Next up, Tracy Wallerman, purple. Who knows what's going to happen now?
Amy H says, that one I want.
Hey, Squirrely G. So we're trying to clear that wall. Wow! This is fair.
Because I've got such a temper. I stamp my foot when I get mad. I get all red in the face.
I have nothing to say at this point.
She has nothing to
I have
say.
nothing to say at this point that isn't going to get me potty prizes given away. Because I'm really getting aggravated.
All
There's
right.
there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bags. Seven.
Yeah, she will not be able to do this again,
Is that
says Tracy
7 or
Wallerman.
8? Is it 7 or 8 bags?
It's a lot.
Yeah, it is.
It's definitely a lot. All right,
a lot.
Christina Howard is going for blue.
Don't say. Here, knock everything down. Knock them down. No! No! No!
I wish the camera was pointed that way. I'll hold my mobile phone on me.
Caitlin Hogger says, Sherry, I've never seen someone build a wall like that.
Thank you, Caitlin. That's quite the compliment, Sherry. You're quite the wall builder. Lots of
Wow,
compliments
we're gonna
about
have to
wall
do a
building.
short. You're gonna have to do a short video of the wall.
Perry Martin, red.
This is crazy,
Hogger
crazy.
says, hey,
All right, see you, Sherry.
tell Sherry not to be
Sherry.
aggravated. She's just ready to dump all those in there right now.
I hear you, Kevin.
Oh man!
She's gonna try to knock some in right now.
Yes!
She dragged it in.
Yes!
Perry Martin,
Hold
you gotta
on.
drag her.
Number 13 is going on the
Lucky
board.
number 13. No
Hold
wonder
on.
we were having such a difficult time.
Number 14 is going on the board.
Oh, there's multiple bags.
Hold on, let me see.
Wait, how many bags?
I can't get anywhere up, but here is a white ribbon bag.
And Perry Martin, a white ribbon bag. You got 3 bags out of that drag. All right, Perry
Sure, with the
Martin,
light on
congratulations on winning the contents of this bag. The contents of this bag are 3 vacationing trolls. That's right, 3 vacationing
A trio
trolls.
of trolls.
A trio of trolls. Would you like to keep your trio of trolls, Perry Martin? Or feed them to Chomper's digestive tract, where they will enjoy... Well, I'm not sure what they will enjoy. But Perry Martin, congratulations. These are yours. And Perry, of course, if you're not here or you've timed out, then you get them anyway. So, Perry Martin, let me know your choice. Yes, please. All right, Perry Martin, the trolls are coming to you, buddy. Perry Martin, congratulations. Trolls, trolls, lots and lots of trolls. So many trolls, lots and lots of trolls. All right, Perry Martin. And you're in the race. So, that's how you do it.
Okay.
13 and 14 go to Perry Martin, and you won a prize. So,
Okay.
boop-a-doo.
Perry Martin.
All right, next up, Squirrely G going for green. Trolls finally have a home. Clothing optional, of course. Now the dragger! Oh, it made it over the wall.
Made it over the wall. This is number 15.
15 going to Squirrely G.
Wow.
Next up is Rand Nick going for red.
Grab it.
Red bag going over there.
Oh!
That almost broke the
Wow,
glass.
I almost broke the glass.
Sorry, Rand. Next up, Alexandria, red.
Kevin Hogger says.
Hit the like button, John.
It's the like button. Hit the like button. Tell everybody.
I think you mean the like button.
Might be like button because nobody can see you in the dark. Okay, that's Sweet 16.
Sweet 16 for Alexandria. Oh, here we go. More players. Yellow for Lucinda.
Kevin Hogger says,
Long.
Smash that like button. We are so close to having more games and fun with John and Sherry and.
Let's go. Let's go. Smash the like. Smash the burger. Smash some fun. Yellow bag coming off the wall. Will it bring anyone else with it?
I'm hoping.
Watch that clock, Ham. Oh, snuck past them. She's trying to go for a Sherry maneuver.
No. Well, I got the yellow bag
Well,
out.
actually, we call that the Homer. 17.
Petty says, poor Sherry. We got your back."
Redemption, says Trisha. Green next for Pog.
I have to go for green, and I can't go for that one.
Go for green. Technicality.
No. Let me. No.
Wah,
Couldn't
wah.
hit it.
Sorry, Pog.
Sorry.
MFIC 79 going for green.
Caitlin Hogger says, it's my son's sweet 13 today, Sherry.
Awesome, Caitlin. Happy birthday to your son.
Boot_King
What's his name?
16 says.
What's your son's name, Caitlin?
Putting the count in chat, just asking if you have Jumper yet.
Yes. Holly says we do. All right, that was a miss, Sherry.
Did you see me celebrating? It was a miss. I missed it.
All right, Stephen Kelsey, purple.
JL Petty says, go get him, Sherry.
Dragging it.
Oh no!
Not happening. Sorry, Steven. Last player, SJC 229er, red, Sherry. You're in luck. It's red. You love going for red. There's so much red in the machine. There's a lot of red, a ton of red, an infinite amount of red. Janner says, I guess the nagging works. You did. You squeaked in there, SJC. Oh! Over the wall. Through the woods to grandmother's house we go. Bag 18.
Bag 18. Anybody else?
We are on our 30-second countdown.
Trisha Faulkner says, John gives Sherry a hug from all of us.
Sherry, here's your hug. Kaylin says his name is Carter.
His name
Sherry.
is Carter.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Carter. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
On Channel 4. And Scooby-Doo.
And officially teenager,
It's on
right?
Channel 2. And Frankenstein's on Channel 9. But these days, there's like too many channels. So, yeah. All right. We are closed.
You can't have too
Entries
many
are
channels.
done. We are finished. Finito bonito.
And where do you folks come from? France. We come from France.
All right. So we're going to transition now to the end of game, which means we're going to do the end of game race. We're going to run Big as Loser. And not to be left out, we're going to run Chomper. Very, very end.
What you doing? We're gonna do the end of game race.
Yeah, we're telling Loki what's going on. He's
Loki
asking
says, "What you doing? What you doing? We're gonna do the end of game race." Every day, I'm in the same room as Loki all day, every day, and like 5 times, I'll get up to leave the room to go to use the facilities, and he says, "What you doing?" And so I tell him I gotta go pee. So I go, and I come back, and everything is good. Like 5 times a day. And a couple of days ago, Loki says, "I gotta go pee."
DJ Coin Ninja says,
What you
Rocky's
do?
birthday is today.
What you doing?
John.
Rocky's birthday is today, Sherry, for Doug.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rocky. Happy birthday to you, and many more.
And the parrot is trying to get into it. He's dancing with the song.
He's dancing with the song.
All right.
He likes it to go as happy birthday to you.
He does prefer a happy birthday. All right, I got to make sure that I've got the number 1 spot in there for Jean. Jean Meehan is officially in the race because she was in spot number 1.
These scritches? These scritches? Look at these scritches.
There'll be scritching going on behind the scenes. Quite the show.
Scritches. Ooh, scritches.
Sherry's giving out really good scritches now.
Scritches. Scritches.
All right, here we go. Time for the race. It's a pirate race for the end game race. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Remember, you must be present to win. And if you win, you have to beat. You get to play. Let's make a deal. Let's go!
These scritches. You got scritches. Good boy. Ooh! Look, Loki. A race. Kevin Hogger's in front. Perry Martin is right neck and neck just about.
Hey, there are lots of entries. Kevin Hogger's in the win, followed by Perry Martin.
Oh, no, Perry Martin's in the win now.
Perry Martin swashbuckling his way. Watch out for one hook.
Let's see. I don't know who's in front now.
Gene Meehan.
Gene is
swinging that.
And see, there's proof that he did in fact put you
there
as the number 1 spot.
I did not forget.
Kevin Hogger says, hey John,
sorry, Kevin.
the flag is on my side tonight.
Ooh.
That'd be cool, Kevin.
Hold on.
Julie F says, wish Loki would sing for us.
Me too. He never shuts up unless there's someone not us. Oh, Gene's falling back. Stephanie
James.
Are all the pirates girls? All the pirates are girls.
There are some boys.
Oh, there is one with the mustache. Okay. Well, that maybe she needs hormones.
Wow. All right, here comes Amy. Amy's going for it. Amy's going for it. Amy, Butch, your cheering worked, man. Butch was Amy's cheering section of this race. Look how happy and excited she is. I bet she's jumping up in the air right now. Hands waving. She won. She won. Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah, oh yeah. She won.
This way.
She won. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Because now it's decision time.
All right, little Amo, you got to let us know in chat that you're here.
You got lots of
And where do
options
you folks
here.
come from?
Okay.
All right, I'm just waiting for little Amo to respond in the chat because to do the next step, you got to be here in chat.
This is the one instance where you don't get to see what's in this bag before you make a decision, right?
This is true. In the meantime, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Truth in advertising. Okay, little Amo's here. Awesome. All right, confirmed. We don't need you there anymore. All right. So, hold on. Just wait. Hold on. All right, there's little Amo, first place. Last place was Thomas. There.
Okay.
No technicalities. Ha ha ha.
And Gene ended up in 4th place.
Yep.
Okay. This is your bag. This was lucky bag number 7. And it feels lucky. There's something lucky in this bag.
Someone's getting lucky today.
it's lucky for a person who's carrying it, but not the original donator of the item. Okay, now you can keep this bag, or you can exchange it for the contents of a John or a Sherry box. These may be just as awesome as your lucky thing in that bag, or not as awesome. The John bag is noisy. John box is noisy. Sherry box is noisy.
Crinkly. Different noises.
I don't know what's
One was more of a thunk.
One was a thunk, one was more of
crinkle.
a crunch. Okay, so now remember, if you win, if you opt to keep a prize, I'm not trying to discourage anyone from keeping a prize. I love sending prizes. It makes me super happy. If you keep a prize, you will not be eligible for Biggest Loser next month.
Shake
Today-
Sherry box one more time.
Shake Sherry Box 100.
You need to move the microphone?
Barb Pearson says, Sherry bag.
It sounds sizable and crunchy. And the John-
316 says,
This one's
Sherry
clanky.
box sounds nice father out.
All right, Lily Mo's chosen the Sherry
The
box.
Sherry box. Okay.
All right.
Lil
This-
Homo 88 says,
In the
Sherry
bag,
box.
this isn't yours. You traded it off. A purple rabbit's foot.
You could have had a lucky
You
purple
could have had a
rabbit's
lucky
foot.
purple
Not
rabbit.
lucky for the rabbit, but lucky for you.
But lucky
That's
for
what
you.
she was saying.
Okay. And not the John box, right?
Not the John box.
Not the John box. Here's the John box. You could have had
A
an
fidget
elite
spinner.
spinner. Boy,
Perfect
that's-
for all those nights when you just need to get that energy
Okay.
out. The crinkle box. Hey!
It's a space shuttle and an astronaut set of
Pez dispensers.
So
Congratulations.
hold on. You have another choice. You can feed Chomper and stay eligible for next month's Biggest Loser. Technically this month's, but it's next month. Or you can keep these, which they're very cool. And I don't have any boxes. I'll go get some boxes though. Yeah. What are you thinking? It's an astronaut. Here, can you
Yep.
put them closer?
She'll take them. Awesome.
Okay.
Yep. And these were not common Pez dispensers either, so we had to send away for these.
They're out there.
They are out there.
They're out there, but that.
But they're fun. Because they will match the one Butch is getting.
Do
Awesome.
you have a pencil?
The pencil's over there in the bin that you were just at. I'm sorry. I would reach over there if I could, but I'm not Mr. Fantastic. I don't have the stretchy powers. So these are coming to you, Lily Mo. This should get, and Butch and Lily Mo should be in the same box. I think we had a box earlier for Butch.
Yes.
We'll consolidate at some point.
We'll consolidate. Okay.
Holly
Whoop-a-doo.
says,
Congratulations.
I did not lose the pencil. I never had it to begin with.
You didn't have it.
I'm not responsible. Sherry took the pencil and was shoving it in the machine.
John has gone paperless.
Yes. It's much safer that way. Look forward to the new therapy. Or not. I don't know. We'll see. This does fold out into a bed, so you never know.
Oh, the hormone therapy? The doctor was laughing. I have to start the hormone replacement tomorrow and think about how I feel every day and report back to her in 4 weeks to decide if we're going to continue it or change the amount or whatever. And I said, oh, I'll put it in my journal, but it's not going to talk about how I feel. It's going to talk about John was a jerk. John did this, John did that. It was terrible. My whole day was terrible. Oh, everything was so sad. I think I'm going to be crazy. So,
We'll find out.
okay.
All right,
now-
so hold on. We're going to run Biggest Loser next.
Which is last place first.
Yep, last place first. And as part of that, here is our list of everybody who's in it,
Janner says,
including these are the bonus entries at the end.
There's bonus
So-
entries. People did get their bonus entries
Yep.
for feeding Chomper. There is a bird on his back over there.
John Ordover says, you can judge
So we'll
how
get the
you
race
feel
ready to
by how
roll.
annoyed you get with John.
That's exactly what I said, and the doctor was was trying really hard not to laugh.
Butch says hormone replacement sounds like an ex-wife thing. Well, whatever she goes through, we go through it together.
I just got a note from the doctor, speak of the devil, saying I have a new appointment to schedule. Oh, yeah, I got to go do a CAT scan.
Yep.
Okay.
Now you got to tell me what the CAT scan's all about.
Oh! I'm really punchy today. The CAT scan is, I had been taking statins, and then I went to the hospital, and in the hospital, the doctor there said he didn't think I was benefiting from taking the statins. So he said if it was him, he wouldn't take the statins, so I stopped taking the statins. And my cholesterol is in the ballpark of I should be okay, but I've got family history of everybody gets heart problems. So the doctor said they would do a scan, just like my heart and the major arteries and stuff, and see if there's any calcification. And if there is, then I should be taking statins. And if there isn't, well, then I don't need to be taking statins.
So Boot Up King's asking a question, and this
What?
is it's a fair question. This is the first time we've done this with the extra entries, so this is where it's a little fuzzy. So Boot Up King, you won a prize last month. You donated a prize. You fed Chomper, but you also won a prize last month.
Yeah, but if you keep a prize, you are not a loser.
Right. So even though you fed Chomper and had an extra entry, because you won a prize
You're out of
and you
jail.
kept the prize, you're out of Biggest Loser because technically
Because Biggest Losers is for people who do not receive a prize.
at all. So,
Yeah.
yep. All right.
And we're doing Biggest Loser. And it is last place first. And remember, Biggest Loser's prize is the Spirograph
Even if it's
set.
just a Chomper race, yes. Even if it's just a
Yeah.
Chomper race, if you well, with Chomper you got to if you
win.
if you win.
If there is a prize that is going sent to you.
Yep. And there's no bonus entries for Chomper. Like everybody's always in Chomper.
Yeah,
You're always in
everybody's
Chomper every time you're in Chomper. So, but if you win a prize and you feed Chomper, you get the bonus entry. Well, you don't get the bonus entry because anyway, I'm talking to myself anyway.
If you don't get any prizes, if no prizes end up in your possession, you are not a winner. So you are, although you're all winners to us.
Yep.
You are a loser.
Yep.
A not winner.
But we still have one more
crazy.
race. We do have the Chomper race to run yet, and Boot Up King, you're in that as
You're in
everybody
that.
else's.
Yeah,
so.
you're in the Chomper race.
Yep. Butch won the big coins tonight. He's out of the race, and
What?
he can still win other things
For
this
Biggest
month.
Loser, he's out of the race for next
For
month.
next month, not this month.
For the Monopoly set that's in the machine
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
This is the Monopoly set is everybody who doesn't win a prize month of
For
May.
the month of May.
These are people who didn't win a prize month of April.
Yep.
And it's a metal
Spirograph. Yep.
Spirograph set.
Yep. All right, here we go. Let's get rolling on the race. We'll do one more shuffle. Remember, the last place of this race.
I literally
wins.
fell asleep standing at the machine earlier.
3, 2, 1. Let's go before Sherry falls asleep again.
Oh, God.
Well, you love the snails.
Last place is Biggest Loser. Last
That's right. The slowest
place.
snail.
The snail that can't win the race, who comes in last, is the Biggest Loser. Oh, gosh. I'm trying to stay awake. I had to, when I abandoned the machine for a
She's
moment,
had like a little
I went
narcolepsy
and
going
I
on
threw-
today. I swear.
I've just overdone my brain. I went to my balance doctor, and they told me the results of a test I did last week. They said my balance is worse by 4% than it was previously, last time I did the test. But my compensation skills have improved. But those compensation skills, it's like running your
Allergies
processor
suck,
too
John.
fast.
All right, bringing home a baby bumblebee, says Foggy Janner.
Oh,
Biggest Loser never wins. We're going to go. You gotta love them snail trails.
I do appreciate the snail trails. I think that's what I like best about this race. Remember, we've got the chips, we've got the snail chips, and we put ribbons.
You do not want to win this. You want to be last
You want
place.
to be last place.
All right. So first place did not win.
You
Obviously.
gotta scroll.
Spectacular did not win. Charlie Charles, JoJo, you didn't win. Ton of losers. Let's go find out who actually lost.
I think it's really strange, John, that the slowest snow wins, but I am doing a good job cause I am the biggest loser.
119th, 120th. Wasn't Nelson. Who was it? It was Bama
Let's
Girl.
Bama Girl!
All right, Bama Girl, let us know if you are here.
We've got Bama's address, don't we?
I don't know if I have Bama's new address.
Bama, do we have your current address?
So, anyway, congratulations to Bama Girl
Bama.
winning Spirograph. She's here.
Sure.
All right, Bama Girl, congratulations. I don't know if I have your current address, Bama Girl. So please make sure you email me. You know how that works. Email me at wherever it is, winner@weplaytowin.com, Bama Girl. Let me know
That's
your
backwards.
current address. Ah, it's backwards. What am I doing? There we go. Don't look too
Okay.
carefully, Sherry. Congratulations, Bama Girl.
Awesome sauce. Okay.
Send it to Douglas's address. I can do that. We will do that.
Okay. So next is Chomper.
All right, so I showed you who was the first and last, so I can clear out that race. And now we're going to run Chomper. Everybody in chat tonight is eligible for Chomper, I think.
Then we went this afternoon. Then John was working. Then this afternoon, I went to my primary care physician, who said, hormone replacement therapy, lady. And I got x-rays done. I got x-rays done in my hand. And then we got stuck in traffic coming home. It was so nice and warm. And I just wanted to fall asleep, and I couldn't fall asleep. And then we went to the pharmacy to pick up the hormones, and they said that the prescription went to the wrong pharmacy, and they didn't have what we needed. And we have to go back tomorrow and grab it.
Yes.
And so it was a whole production. And then,
Quite the production.
And then John had to go back to work, and then he was working a little bit. And then he's got to go back to work after we're done here.
All right. Getting ready for Chomper. Let's go.
Holly Queen Ducky says, John, please add Silver Clan.
Silver Clan. All right. Let me go add Silver
Bama Girl says,
Clan.
Thank you, John and Sherry.
Caught me just in time. Oh, no. Everything just went away. All right. Hold on.
Oh.
Do it again. All right. I gotcha.
Loki, what you doing?
Hopefully this will get Sherry up and awake a little bit. It's a downhill skiing competition. To have a chance to play Chomper with some good music and hopefully scare off some hot flashes. Let's go.
I'm not having a hot flash. I have power surges, and I'm not having one.
There goes Boot Up King.
There's a bird over there.
All right, have fun over at Danger Zone Bush. Make sure you check out Danger Zone Coin Pusher. Our good buddy John Ordover's over there creating some fun Coin Pusher videos. Loki is grooving on this.
He says, give me a kiss. Pretty baby. Give me a kiss.
Chomper race. That is Loki. Give me a kiss. What you
The
doing?
microphone is by him. He stops every time the microphone is by him. Unbelievable. Scritches? You need scritches?
What you doing?
Says he needs scritches. He's not going to say
All right, here we go. Boot Up King. It's in the lead for Chomper tonight.
Okay.
All right, Boot Up King. This is your chance to play Chomper. if you're here. Otherwise, it goes to Michelle Salter, followed by SJC229er. All right. All right, Boot Up King, here's your opportunity to play Chomper. You know how it works. 2, 4, 6, and 8 have already been chosen. You've got to pick one of the remaining teeth and see if it chomps us. Is it 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, or 10? Last 2 times I went downhill skiing, got seriously injured, says Barb Pearson.
Oh.
Yeah, last time I went downhill skiing, I got injured. I don't do it anymore. Boot Up King says tooth number 2.
Cross country is for sane people.
Tooth 2.
No.
Not the lucky tooth, but thank you for playing.
And
Chopper's
Chopper
going
is
for the look.
he is getting very full.
All right, Sherry, there you go. All right, now hold on, because I got some business to attend to. Let's verify we know who was in last place, because everyone wants to know. Last place was Shenny Graham. Sorry, Shenny Graham. But now we can close that business out.
Yep.
All right, everybody. So that is going to be it for us, I think, tonight.
Yep. Because you got to get back to work, too.
I get to go
He's got to
back.
get back to work.
Turn the microphone back over here.
Done. My brain is done. Done.
Yep, I've got to go unmonkey patch a monkey patch. And if you know what that is, that's my evening tonight. All right, y'all have a great rest of your evening, and we will see you back here on Friday for our usual hijinks.
Now I want to go watch The Ghost and Mrs. Mirror.
That's a great movie.
Because I'm thinking about Monkey Puzzle too. That's a good movie.
Thanks for the invitation, John. I can't head out over there tonight, unfortunately. I do have. I got monkey patches on monkey patches, and I have to go monkey patch and monkey patch.
I messed his day up because he was chauffeuring me to.
I think so, boot up. I think John's going to be starting that shortly. I'm not sure if it's live or just a video premiere or whatnot, but anyway. All right, y'all. I gotta bail. Have a good one. Have a good night.
Bye. Love y'all.
Toodles. If I can find the mouse. Bye.